The silence either tells me Metal Sonic is not having fun or just has nothing to say. Probably so happy he's speechless. Heyo people, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. I'm WhiteBladeZero, and if you don't know me, I don't blame you. Last time we ended the trial run for Metal Sonic, minus the B's and A's, but like I said, we've seen those before with Sonic, so no point in showing all of them again. Even though I did for Emerald Coast, but that's neither here nor there. So what are we doing this time? Well, right now I'm just trying to kill some time here in Twinkle's Circuit. But you know what? To heck with this. We don't get anything for clearing it with metal anyway. But there is something I want to discuss right now here in the sub-games. Something all characters can unlock, including Metal Sonic, once their stories are beat. We're going to start with Metal Sonic on this one. Because this is going to be a boss run. Yep, we're going to go through all the bosses that the game offers for every character. Metal Sonic has the exact same bosses as regular Sonic, so they'll only be done once. We've seen it with Sonic, now let's see how Metal does. We don't get anything for getting through this, but really it's just a time for bragging rights, I suppose. Starting out with good old WhiteBladeZero. Time to take that big drip down. Something I wish Tails would have done in Forces, but oh well. There he goes, spinning like a ballerina, but makes no difference to us. Now I believe any rings you collect will carry over to the next boss fight. So you actually have no rest in between battles. Once you're done with the first one, you go straight to the next one. Now I believe the rings carry over? I'm kind of guessing, but I'm pretty sure no they don't. Okay, so never mind then, the rings do not carry. Alright, for WhiteBladeZero, now we're going on to Egg Hornet. I meant to say from WhiteBladeZero, not for, but you guys know what I mean. So I'm sure you guys remember what happened when we did this regularly with Sonic, right? Well, anything he can do, Metal does better. Or maybe he just does it just as well. Cool guys don't look at explosions anyway. And Metal, being Metal, is about as cool as it gets. Well, next up we go to the next fight, Chaos 4. Yes, unfortunately, character battles like Sonic vs. Knuckles, for example, do not count. Only major boss fights will count. So you can probably guess what comes after 4. Now, of course, with the other characters, I'll probably speed through the repeat battles. Like, when we get to Tails or Knuckles, I'll probably speed up Chaos 4, since we've seen that already. Like 1,000 times at this rate. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on the lily pads long enough to charge a light speed attack. But just the same, I don't think it'll do double damage to Chaos 4 anyway. I think it's just Chaos 6 where it counts. Hard to say, though. And no, he just goes for the rings. How do you like that? Well, it was worth a try. Alright. Alright, Chaos, you want to pop out now? Come on, I'm hitting him. What gives here? Hello? He got away. That was weird. We just literally went through his head. We didn't actually attack him. Hello. Oh, that was close. I don't think we've seen that attack yet. That's not that bad, honestly. Okay, there we go. That's how it's done. Well, sure, even if we get the charge off light speed attack again, I don't think it'll matter because he's only got one hit left. Now, I believe if Chaos does that energy tail attack of his, he'll actually launch 2 waves and not 1. In this final phase, that is. So I'm obviously not going to get a good time here. I'm sure you guys out there probably do a little better. But, unlike Mega Man X Command Mission, we're not here to compare. We're just here to have some fun. Yeah, have some fun bashing some bad bosses. And bad badniks while we're at it. So yep, going straight to Chaos 6. Sure you know what's coming after that. Alright, now let's charge up. And that didn't work. Yeah, you know what? Let's just fight him regularly anyway. Sure, it won't be any fun just fighting him the normal way anyway. The fast way anyway. Whoa, he almost used his tail on us. And up. Okay. About halfway. Whew, that was close. Alright, one more round to go. And off you go. Believe it, Egghead. Now you're next. Get ready to face the wrath of your ultimate creation. Well, maybe not ultimate, but still. Egg Viper. Here we go. Get a load of this. 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 Yeah, don't run too fast or that happens. There's no life count for some reason, but I imagine we'd still have a limited number of lives. But yeah, don't go too fast or else he'll fire continuously. He has to be on screen when he says that, that memed line. There we go. Let's wait for him to pop back up. There we go. And round 2. Pretty sure the lasers had different sound effects in the Dreamcast version, but I could be wrong. It is me. I admit I've been known to be wrong on a lot of things. 1, 2, 3, Eggman! Alright, just a little more to go. What do I mean a little more? He still has over half his health. Okie dokie. Whoa, not worth it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Quinto. Alright, we're getting a load, Eggman, but so far you've been coming up empty. Except that one time which I call luck. Alright, serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. There we go. Alright, up, up, and boom. No, you, Egghead. And he's right there. And it's not worth it. Trying to charge a light speed attack there is definitely not worth it. And I think Tikal was trying to give us a hint there. It's definitely turning into one atrocious run, isn't it? Oh well. That's what I get for trying to experiment at the wrong time. Let's try this again. Alright. Now let's charge it up. Probably won't do anything, but it's... you never know. Yeah, I didn't think it would do double damage. Oh well. Still, it's fun to do. Come on, Eggman. No, Eggman, you give up. Alright. One more hit should do it. And then... believe it, Eggman, you're finished.
Watch out. He's up to something.
Just like last time. Ooh, that was close. And cool guys still don't look at explosions. There's our thumbnail. So we're only judged by time on the bosses. So, yeah, that wasn't that great. But oh well, like I said, we're not really getting graded for this. Alright, so I think to continue this, let's move on. But I think we'll start with the short ones first, then finish up. So we'll save the best for last. Or at least one of the best. Not the best, but one of them. Let's go to Gamma. Now you're probably thinking Gamma has a lot of bosses, but guess what? He doesn't. He only has 2 bosses. Yeah, the boss fights in the action stages don't count. It's just the battles against Beta that count because they're outside of action stages. And that's it. First boss already down. Like I said, the E series is easy. Probably why they're called the E series, because they're easy. The easy series. Alright. Well, that was Beta Mark 1, now Beta Mark 2. We all know what this guy's capable of. Well, let's do it to it! Alright, that's the first hit. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to do it. Take the hit and then hit him afterwards. Definitely not the ideal way to do it, but it works. Yep, he's disappearing on us. Alright. Come on, Beta. Okay. So far so good. Now can I focus on Beta? Thank you. Alright, he's only got 1 hit left. I thought he had more health than this. Alright. That's a big blaster. 1 more hit to go. And he's finished. Even though we took a hit, that's okay. We got the last hit on Beta. Again.
Mission complete.
So, not too shabby. Well, you can probably guess who's coming next. One of the 2 characters that only has 1 boss. That would be Bigga the Catta. You probably know what this means. We got a fish for Froggy inside of Chaos 6 once again. Let's do it. Alright, come on. Not sure how the best time is 15 seconds, but whatever. Almost. Not sure what the trick is for this, that's for sure. Oh, got him. Just before Chaos was going to attack us. That's timing. So, not the best time in the game, but that's okay. I think Big's boss is pretty easy peasy anyway.
Select a character.
Not so much for the queen of you-know-what shots coming up. Yep, we still have Zero to deal with. Okay, I pressed the jump button there, but I guess I pressed it too late. Alright, you're getting it now. Take that. And this. And booyah! You're finito. No more Zero once again.
See, I can do this.
Ha! Well, that just leaves two more characters to go. Knuckles and Tails.
Okay, let's go.
Let's take on Knuckles next. He's only got 3 bosses. Matter of fact, I think Tails does too.
Which game do you want to play?
So, we've only got 1 repeat boss here. You can probably guess who that is. Well, technically 2, but... nah. Whatever, you get the idea. Alright, Chaos 2 with his funky chicken dance. That's probably not the funky chicken, but I don't care. Alright, come on. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to use the maximum heat Knuckles attack on Chaos 2 here. Pretty sure I won't be able to charge fast enough before he's able to move again. Let's see. Yeah, I got it, but it did not do double damage. It did the same amount. Oh well. And he's doing this again. I thought he'd do it one more time, but I guess that's only when he has 1 hit left. Jerk. Alright, so we'll not use the maximum heat Knuckles attack again. That's still a pretty lengthy name. And seriously? On your last hit? Huh. You kinda gave up there. Well, now you know what's coming. Speed 'em up time! Alright, that's 4. Now add 2 more to the mix, and we're back to Chaos 6. That rhyme was completely unintentional. Alright, I think this time we're gonna do it the fast way. Actually, no, we did it the fast way before. So we'll just do it the long way, like before. Alright. I'll tell you one thing, when I was a kid playing the Dreamcast version, I was stuck on this boss for who knows how long. And that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, these things are not cooperating! Hello! Wow! How was I alive there? That was definitely close, and I need some rings here. Rings, rings, the musical sound. Huh. How is this thing still here? And that didn't work. Alright, I know what he's doing next. Transforming into this thing. There. I think if you touch one of those things, he stretches out, whatever they are. I think then he'll attack automatically. So I guess that's one way to speed up the phase. But even then. Come on, grab it already. Sheesh! Alright. I'm pretty sure those ice things keep respawning every so often. So at least we're not without them. There. With that, he's got one more hit to go. And just for good measure, booyah!
Is that all you've got?
Well, you do need heat to put out ice, so why not finish him off that way? Probably unnecessary, but whatever. It's my LP, I'll do whatever I dang want, dang it! So now we've only got one more character to go.
Select a character.
Then I'll have shown off everything I wanted to show. Except for a few little bits. But I'll get to that once we're done with good old T2 Tails.
Which game do you want to
So
play?
let's rock and roll. Yeah, since we have the rhythm badge, we can just do this the entire fight. We won't have to worry about jumping on Eggman now. We just do this the whole time, and then once he's down on the ground, let him have it. And I guess it keeps going even after the hit. That's pretty neat. The sound is pretty annoying, and I'm sure Tails will probably be feeling seasick after this, but... well, if it works... woo! Almost. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Whoop! Nice try, Egg Brain. Alright, one more hit to go, and then he's finished. He'll be one scrambled egg. Whoa! That was close! Yep, he's finished. At least this time. Alright, last time we're speeding up. Couldn't show off that double wave attack, but that's okay. Now it's time to take on the Egg Walker. That's it, Egg Walker. I almost said Egg Hornet, but no, that was the first boss. Alright. We'll say the continuous tail attack really breaks this boss. But I'm sure I mentioned it before. So don't go too fast, otherwise you'll still get hit even while doing this. So if you're out of range, be careful. Still, it was really nice for Tails to have his time to shine here, but of course, Sonic Forces had to ruin it. But again, we're not going to get too far into that. We're just going to worry about Eggman one last time, then move on to a few extra things I want to go over before ending this officially. Alright, one more hit to go.
He's not gonna get away with this.
2 and 3. And we missed the timing. That was pretty bad. Where is he going? Ouch. Alright. And wham! That's it. That's it for all the boss fights. So now, what am I going to show off at the end here? Well, you notice how in some of the cutscenes in the story mode, some of the things seemed a little bit out of place? Like I said, there was a bit of a pause. Well, to end this off, I'm going to show you the cutscene differences that probably how the scenes should have been, but weren't. How am I going to do this? I have an extra file here. So I just take care of this and we're good to go. So, I have nothing else to say in terms of commentary. Yeah, on second thought, I do have something more to say. Ayo people, WhiteBladeZero here in post to really correct myself on this whole cutscene thing. Simply put, in this extra file, I speedrun through Sonic's story until I unlock Tails, speedrun through his story until I unlock Big, speedrun through his story until I unlock Gamma, and then run through his story until I gave him the jet booster. Or until I beat his story, one or the other. Anyway, at this point in the Dreamcast version of the game, Gamma is supposed to hover down from the elevator rather than just jump and pause awkwardly like he does in DX. He does this even if he didn't have the jet booster, so I thought that giving it to him in this version would fix that. As you can see, wrong. Even with the jet booster, and other things thereof, he still doesn't hover down like he's supposed to. Now ordinarily I'd show footage of the original to show what I mean, but I am currently unable to record off my Dreamcast at the time of this video's release. However, there are plenty of playthroughs of the Dreamcast version of this game. So, what I will do is that I will link a video of this specific cutscene in the description below, and in my usual pinned comment. Be sure to check those out to see what I mean. So, seriously, descriptions are your friends, people. Always look. You never know what you may find. And on that note, this truly concludes this long Let's Play of Sonic Adventure DX for the Nintendo GameCube. I hope you all enjoyed watching this LP as I had in making it, and I hope to catch you all in the next LP. So, until the next time, sayonara.